the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision.
This stadium is packed.
Return it from inside the 5. So the USC Trojans offense comes on
I know.
for the first time today. So here we are.
I'm just looking at it like, God damn.
Teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the
Oh.
playoff, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able.
The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
When the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, they get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Caught over the middle. It's Briggs. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quick throw to the left. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today. It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
What is he playing back?
Come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Terry.
Back to throw again. Catch made over the
I seen him wide open. Like, what the fuck?
But that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, out the ball to 44. And the Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes a quick round. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans, as they fight back for this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Now, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
That's what he said. In 2 years, you should be able to fuck them up.
Good job of the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Faithfully.
Hands off to the fullback. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run.
Good, we not let him beat up.
Gators are going to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And the flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass cost him 5 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of the
intercepted? The defense snipped out the screen pass. Touchdown, Florida. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. The quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be the first down.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Well, they are putting it on display once again today.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass rush hits home.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Again down, but a big gain to the 42.
This shit, Keys.
Might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
Oh, that was a run.
Has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go.
Bro, it's crazy. I had to hire. Do that happen when you go to a new team? You had to hire a new staff, or? All right. Yeah, I had to hire a whole new staff. Huh?
Maintain possession there. Success the formation. It's third down.
Okay.
Out of the gun now on third down. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first half from the 31.
It will be this week, Keith.
See this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, be able to get to a play.
Yeah, it'll be this week, Keith.
Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Grab down the middle.
Not y'all blaming each other.
Flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, wow.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up.
It's weird, bro.
Quarterback and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Boom. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The pass rush closing in. And they get the
No way he just got the first.
They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen.
Ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, this linebacker showing that he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. He might pick it up.
The exact word.
What kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back.
Oh, shit.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, we some more in. It was good. Oh, my God.
Second down and 12 now.
Oh!
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
No, that's wild.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense.
One of y'all need to get a stop. Jesus Christ. 28-21 the first quarter, first half.
They need 12 at that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Damn. Sniffed on the hell out of him.
We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern with his defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Grab behind the line. It's Griffin. He make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the move now. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense
Who get ball first?
for that play just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Throwing up play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made quickly, but they did lose the ball to the 6, first and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
That makes the score Florida 28.
The turn begins inside the 10. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive.
Come on, you beat this. I know Kirk will be so hurt.
Seconds of the half. Testing the right side here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, Kenny not even. He want me so bad, but can never make it to me.
Let's take it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always...
I know. That was regular season, though.
The Trojans will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. They get the second half started with the running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just the 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Now they call a run. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go. second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
The defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
The Gators pick up enough for a first down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Boy, these guys have come in with an aggressive mindset, and it's definitely paid off. They're now 3 for 3 on these fourth down conversions. Good job of keeping these drives alive and building up this lead.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Karapatsias. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Trying the run, it's Griffin. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He steps out at the 23. That's when the drive will start. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Taking command now in the 4th quarter, closing in at a bid for the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a grab by the sophomore.
Finally, good for them. They come up
I didn't see that one.
like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Telling you, that's what made that he dangerous. Cause he he really studies, bro.
Short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. They'll try the ground game here. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as it gets. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes, and this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No way.
At the 40, that'll be a first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility.
Oh, let's see how long that running back out.
He shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back in it.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not a long return, but the important thing to take right side of scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Griffin. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting.